How to define a corporate mission? Many times I go talk to CEOs and say, do you have a mission? And I get the following one. Our mission is to serve our clients profitably, be responsible to our stockholders and to the society at large. Bravo. It's not a bad statement, but here is what's wrong with it. It applies to every company on earth. It's not particular to you. It will be like somebody asking, what's your purpose in life to a person? Says, my purpose is to be happy. So what's new? Everybody wants to be happy. What are you going to do tomorrow? Doesn't tell you. A mission has to be task oriented. It has to drive you. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Which is particular to you at this point in time. The mission will change over time because things change, companies change, environments change, don't have the same mission. It might change, especially in today's environment, which is changing rapidly. So mission is more just a statement of general values. It is like mission in the army. What is your mission? Mission is not to win the war. Mission is to conquer that mountain. Mission is to cross the border, whatever it is. So how we do it in a company? First, you have to define who are you, because you don't know where you want to go until you know where you are. If I drop you in the middle of a desert, they tell you, go back home. You will not know how to go because you don't know where you are. So the first thing is to find out where are you. Now I know where I want to go, how to get where I want to go. So who are you? I found out as a professor that the students of mine who knew who they were, knew where they want to go. The ones that were confused, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know where I'm going to go, is because they didn't know who they were. So let's start. How do you know who you are? Well, ask yourself the first question. Which needs in the market you want to satisfy? Who is your client? What are their needs? Next question. What are your capabilities to satisfy those needs? And you're going to find the following thing. Some needs you have the capability to satisfy. That's your bread and butter. That's your sweet spot, like they say in tennis. Some needs you don't have all the capabilities necessary to develop. And some capabilities you have, you're not exploiting at all, although there is a need for them. So who are you? What you do, what you could do, and what you should do. That's who you are. Now, what should I do now? I have too many choices. Look at the environment and ask yourself how the environment is changing. And there are following components to it. Economic environment, legal environment, political environment, physical environment, social environment. All of them are changing. Some of them impact you more, some of them impact you less. What is changing? In light of it, what should I do with who I am? What do I need to change in light of those changes? But that is going to give you the following output of this discussion, of this analysis. It's going to identify for you what I call oppor threats. I don't call them opportunities, because opportunities can be a problem if you don't know how to handle them. And a threat or a problem can be an opportunity if you know how to handle them very well, because you learn, you improve yourself. So you will identify oppor threats, opportunities and threats at the same time, which, by the way, is a literal translation that I did of the Chinese word of a problem. Problem and opportunity in Chinese is the same word. Not good enough. Are you aware of your value system? What would you do, what you would not do? Take that into account. You need to change some of your values. Maybe your values are outdated. Like, we do not sell on credit. Well, or we are not going to computerize because it is whatever. What is it that's a value system that's making your company work, or no? Not, now it's really undermining it. Do you need to change any values? What values do you have to keep? What values do you have to develop? What values do you have to drop? Like women, treatment of women, for instance. You might be a macho. Well, maybe you need to change now. This is also oppor threats. So what is a mission? A mission is how you're going to handle your oppor threats. It follows the TV series Mission Impossible. listen to the tape. What does it say? You are member of special forces. That's who you are. You see that? There is a threat, something, I don't know, whatever it is happening. Your job is to take care of the threat. Now listen to the value system. And if they discover you, we will disown you. Don't be discovered. Go. You know who you are, you know what you're supposed to do, and you know under which value system limitations you're supposed to do it. That is the right mission, which you then translate into goals, objectives, tasks, strategies, and organization structure to deliver it. All of it, by the way, in my books. Thank you very much.